Hey guys, welcome to your second iteration of Pima Talks. In this episode of Pima Talks, we're going to be talking about sunken costs. Now, some of you in the audience may be wondering what exactly a sunk cost is. A sunk cost is, in a dictionary economical definition, is money that has already been spent and cannot be recovered. Right? And a lot of us might have heard the idiom, sometimes you have to spend money to make money. This is what that refers to. A sunk cost is just something you're never going to get back, no matter how hard you try. Be it something that was already purchased and can't be returned, or in maybe a looser sense, some of the time that you invested into something that you're never going to get back. And a good example of this would actually be like a relationship, for example. If you're in an unhappy relationship for a long time, like 10 years, right? You've been with this person for 10 years. You've done everything with them. It might be very tempting, even though you're unhappy, to say, hey, I've spent a lot of my life here. I should keep trying and I should stick things out. But when you look at it through a more analytical sense, that's not really your optimal decision to make. You've already spent that time. You've already wasted it. It's gone. It's never coming back. And the only thing you can look at is how to optimize your future, how to make things better going forward. So the optimal choice here, if you're unhappy for 10 years, is to ignore the sunk cost and break up with that person. In a little more different of an example, right here is a nice, delicious cup of espresso, or it was about 6 hours ago. Now, I spent a lot of time making that espresso. I went to the coffee maker, I put a lot of sugar in, I put a lot of cream. It took me a few minutes, and it was really good, but I didn't finish all of it. Now, after I've sunken in all that time into making that espresso, should I down it 6 hours later? No, that's going to make me throw up. It's going to be awful. Why would you do that? And that is a really good example of the sunken cost fallacy when applied to a little bit different of a condition.